Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by. Thank you for making Gulf Coast Weather Solutions one of your go-to sources for weather around the clock. From heavy downpours and severe storms to winter weather and the tropics, we've got you covered with accurate, reliable forecasts you can trust.
Next week is starting to look a little bit more stormy.
But look what's moving into the state of Texas.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. Looking at our TAMCO live Doppler radar over the past couple hours, we can see that we've had some showers and storms, mainly out to our northeast. Earlier, there were some decent showers over near Leesville, but also a few over in Montgomery County, again into Walker County this evening. Just a few lightning strikes earlier today, but otherwise it's been pretty quiet out there, and we're really expecting quiet conditions to continue. If we look at our satellite radar over the past 4 hours, we can see high pressure sitting out just to our southeast, and really kind of seeing those showers and storms that were ongoing in Newton County earlier today and Jasper and Tyler counties, but now at this time they've pretty much died out. And there's some showers and storms well to the east, but otherwise flood warning is still in effect over out to our west. So we'll continue to see those rivers that are flooded out in that direction. Now, rainfall totals over the past day, we can see that they've been pretty minimal overall, just about 5,700s estimated in Jasper, 2,800s in Newton, 2,800s in Hemphill. These are just radar estimates here. Trace in Huntsville and in Winnie. So here and there are just some rainfall totals, but our regional current temperatures right now running at 80 degrees in Beaumont, 85 in Houston, 86 in Lafayette, 91 in Laredo. Definitely a lot warmer tonight than it's been over the past few nights. Current local temperatures were running in the lower 80s out there to mid to upper 80s, especially in the Houston metro region. And out to our east in Lafayette, it's still 86, like I mentioned earlier. Jennings at 85. Now, 24-hour temperature change shows that we're running, once again, about 5 degrees or so warmer than average, except in our northern regions where they had some rain, like Leesville, -4 degree temperature hour and 24-hour temperature change. Now, if we look at our future cast coming up, we can see that tonight, don't really expect anything at all in terms of rain. Maybe 1 or 2 little isolated showers, and tomorrow, wow, look at that. We're into the afternoon. Still not much. Maybe a couple little tiny showers. Nope, nothing really significant. So we're not expecting any rain at all tomorrow. So that's definitely a change that we've been seeing compared to the past several days. Now, high pressure is going to be building into our region, especially coming up for next week, where we're going to see it centered right over southern Oklahoma, bringing hotter conditions to our state and also to the southern plains, keeping us with those mid to upper 90s we'll see in our outlook for the next 7 days. Above average temperatures for sure, but definitely nothing record-breaking on the horizon, just pretty hot temperatures. Now, our Saharan dust outlook, sponsored by Switch Electric, shows that we'll see a little bit of Saharan dust flowing in here and there, and on Saturday into Sunday it'll be the worst, and then after that you see it really starting to thin out, and by Tuesday into Wednesday it's basically all moving out of the region with nothing just about left over, just a tiny amount that is left over present. Now the tropics are trying to get a little bit more active now. There is a disturbance that's to the west of the Florida coast, west of Tampa and the Gulf, and it's trying to get a little bit more defined, but at this time it's still very poorly organized and pressures are still very high in the Gulf. So we're not expecting any type of impacts in this region, but we are keeping an eye on it. The trend has been a little bit more towards the west for today, but certainly something to keep an eye on for the next 7 days. If it were to eventually develop into a system, it would be named Bertha. That would be the next system that we would have for this hurricane season in the Atlantic Basin. Now, our low temperatures tonight, you can expect them to be in the low to mid 70s, mostly mid to upper 70s further south, sponsored by Silsbee Ford. And about 83 to 85 down at the beach, possibly 85 again tonight in Galveston. Highs tomorrow, hot. Going to be in the low to mid 90s with a few upper 90s possible, especially around like spring in the Houston metro. It could be pretty hot there up to around Conroe. So very hot tomorrow. And our 7-day outlook calls for hotter temperatures on the horizon as we get into the mid part of next week, possibly very close to 100 at 98 degrees, and maybe just a little bit cooler at the end of the next upcoming week, but we'll see if that pans out. Like Charles and Kinder, no rain in the forecast at all for the first time in a long time, and those temperatures are going to be coming up to about 97 by Tuesday. Very hot week coming up, and the tropics also being a little bit more active right now, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Make sure that you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app on your phone. It's available right now for iOS and Google Play for free. Gives you the latest weather updates 24/7 on your phone and gives you updates about when we're sending out videos for you. Also check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX for our twice daily weather videos we post for you, and our Facebook page, facebook.com/Gulf Coast Weather Solutions for our daily video posts that we put on there, as well as just regular image posts to keep you updated about what is going on in our weather world. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast coming up for Saturday tomorrow.